Okay, I think we can go ahead and get started here. What's up? I feel like I'm like a little close. Whatever, doesn't matter. We're all over the place. It's all good though. Oh no, I didn't show mini player in iTunes. Show mini player. There we go. Hey, how's it going? Welcome to. Yeah, I'm way too close. I gotta zoom this camera out. Welcome to Bricks and Breaks. Thanks for coming to hang out today. That's all better, yeah. I guess I just need to... I keep seeing myself and I can tell that I'm not looking at the camera because I'm looking at myself down there. And it's distracting. But anyway, yeah, so today we're gonna listen. We got another Classics episode, and we're gonna listen to two Bastard Pop Terrorist releases. We're doing Volume 3, the limited version. As you can see right there, there's one extra bonus track that's not exclusive to this CD, but the only other source of it is a Nico Nico Doga audio rip, which is obviously very low quality. And I realize this is not even on Discogs, so if you don't know what that track is, it'll be a nice surprise for you. It's like halfway through, it's not? No, it's near the end. It's one of the last few tracks. So when we get to that, you'll have that to look forward to enjoy, and then after that we'll have Volume 4. And we'll look at some, BPT history and stuff. There was never really like an MPT website or anything, so not a whole lot to dig into. Probably mostly just looking at groovy web pages, but we'll do that. Not a lot of like news, updates, stuff to go over in the last week or so. Not too surprising because all the post-in 3 stuff has kind of calmed down at this point. I've been on the lookout for like upcoming events and stuff. And I know there's one today. Let me pull up, I'll see if I can try to remember who was organizing that. Blank. Was it Patriot? I think so. Yeah. So, yeah, this event today, this is, I feel like, the first time Quad has played at an event in quite a while. I'm not 100% on that, but it certainly feels like it's been a very long time. So that's this afternoon in Shimokitazawa. And we got a stacked lineup here. I would love to see the VJ visuals for this as well. Great to see Dinky Mimi. He's started VJing fairly recently-ish, and it's cool to see more people popping up, especially in the VJ, because there's much fewer VJs than DJs, so it's always cool to see new names popping up there. Die tracks. I'm just looking at upcoming events, and so there's a Die Tracks Live in Osaka on June 20th. There's a Honda Lady Live in Osaka on May 31st. I saw there is also Happy Jack, I think. Yeah, Happy Jack on the 30th. There's some stuff coming up. I still don't have 100% full. I don't have a booked flight yet, but unless something incredibly insanely weird happens, I should be leaving for Japan a week from Monday, so like 10 days from now. And I'll be there for about 6 weeks, so we will definitely be taking a break from regular streams during that, but hopefully some interesting ad hoc stuff and just fun stuff going on in general. But yeah, I think that's really it in terms of like news. Not a whole lot of. There's been mega expensive listings of stuff here and there, like always, but nothing. The most recent, like, whoa, never seen this before thing was the Raven Beats Japan sampler. Which, did anybody buy that? No, that's still up because it's 53,000 yen. I don't remember if we actually talked about that one last week. I don't remember exactly when it went up. But yeah, that's the only thing recently that's been like, never even seen this before. But yeah, I went through and there's only one track on here that hasn't been released digitally and only 2 tracks that haven't been released on CD. So not super worth it for 53,000 yen. But, you know, interesting piece of history, certainly. Maybe, yeah, that's what we should also look at today, is the Raven Beats Japan old website, and there's some unreleased Raven Beats Japan tracks that every time I go back and look at that website, it's always fascinating to just wonder what happened with those. So we'll do some dives into that soon, but oh yeah, I did get one package in the mail. I'm not sure why I had these shipped to the US instead of just to my black ship, but I got this order from Instant Hardcore? Yeah, Instant Hardcore / Flux Fusion Machina, the 2 new M3 releases from them. Very nice full jewel case OB pressed setup here for Flux Fusion Machina. Yeah, well, so I'll go into them, but where I found them was SoulSeek, and I think they must have been sent out as file promos to, like, DJs, is my guess. Or possibly there's another, like, or multiple other promo CDRs that just haven't surfaced. So it's kind of a mystery, really. And thank you for the 15th stream streak, Eternal 1123. You got it. It's that tricky 2 1s in a row there. And also, as you can see, we finished this diner last week, but I wanted to build something this week, so it's finally time. Let me update the details here. It's gonna go haywire, because it always goes haywire. Oh no, why is it so small? There we go. So yeah, we got set 8158, Speed Racer, and Snake Oiler. And then I have to recenter that. There we go. So yeah, that's what we got on the cards for you today, so let's just do it. This, of course, a very classic Sharpnel track. I assume everyone is pretty much familiar with Bastard Pop Terrorists, but if you're not, this used to be like, this was kind of the release, the J-Cor release every Comiket that, at least from the people I was, you know, chatting with and talking to at the time, he's always the one to look forward to. Up through, I would say I feel like they started kind of losing steam around volume 11. But yeah, so it's just all, the artwork was always really good, and just all bootleg remixes from the, you know, the mainstays of J-Cor. And so, like, I feel like they were a little more exciting than, like, the next Tanosi release or the next, when they started up, like, the next J-Cor Masters, because it was like these are all bootleg remixes, and especially on these early ones, it seemed like everyone was really having fun with that a lot. This track specifically, I'm not sure what is... I haven't listened to it in a while. It's 8.5 minutes long, but I don't remember, and I'm not sure if I even know what specifically is being sampled / remixed. But yeah, like this series was the first place a lot of classic like Sharpnel tracks appeared, and just classic tracks like M Project's Cherry and Happy Days. So it was kind of the trying to think of some kind of comparison. I don't even know what I would compare it to. Kind of the first idea that came to mind is that it was like the new Mario game from Nintendo, with Nintendo being all of J-Cor, and I don't know. Not a great comparison, but it's what came to mind. This is actually a pretty appropriate set to build. Not totally contemporary, but Speed Racer movie was what, 2008? And we're listening to end of 06 CDs. So that's pretty good. And there's Mr. Racer himself. Got the printed helmet. It focused for like half a second. That's good enough. I will say these Speed Racer cars, I hate these sets actually. I think they're the building method for the cars, I just personally really don't like, because they feel very unstable and like too, I don't know if angular is the right word, but too something. Build on the camera. I don't hate cars, it's just like these, what it is these will have, and I'll highlight it as we go along, but they will have pieces that just kind of like hang over the edge, and it feels like there's something missing. It feels like there's parts missing from the build. And I'm sure that that just means I'm too spoiled by fancy, over-designed modern Lego, but it is what it is. Okay, so there's something about poop, this song. Yeah, I have no idea what is being sampled here, but it certainly seems like a choice. Yeah, and I was just thinking, I don't know that he ever put this out on any other releases. Like, is this on... I don't think this is on Gothic System. Yeah, it got put on Bastard Archive Plus for some reason. But Technorch never released this on one of his own releases. So I'm not sure what that says about the track, or how he feels about it. It is amusing that there's also, just kind of, I assume coincidentally, a early Maltine Records release, also called No Shit, No Life. Yeah, no, that's, it's completely unrelated. I mean, it's got Technorch on it. Maybe he named it. I don't know if he... Alright, we're pulling up the browser. We got, like, a couple bricks. It's possible that he's the one who put together that compilation. I'm sorry for yawning. When was their last release, anyway? They haven't put out a release in 7 months. Oh, shit. So yeah, Maru... Yeah, it doesn't... And nothing here indicates that it's, like, organized by Technorch or anything. But he may have provided the name. It's certainly very possible. And that's actually the oldest release still on the Maltine website, because they hid the pages for 1 through 5. I think, yeah, and they took down the MP3s. I think all the pages are still up, yeah. Just all the MP3s are taken down. Oh, the album art's missing for this one. Oh, and the first release is missing entirely. Alright, back to it. That release also came out before this CD, so it's possible Technorch just stole the track title from that release. Sorry, sampled the track title. Oh yeah, that's the other thing about these sets. Too many stickers. Where's my sticker sheet here? Nice, relaxing, tropical interlude. I have never watched this show. Not once in my life. Gotta adjust the sticker placement because it needs to be perfect. This is another track I really like. And this I also have no idea what, if anything, it is sampling / remixing. Okay, that's good enough for the sticker. Sticker sheets. Oh, okay. These instructions can also be hard to follow because they don't indicate what pieces are being added sometimes, so you gotta kind of hunt it down. Yeah, I have no idea. We can try to investigate that too. I don't know that there's really much of any info about him, but let's take a look. Okay, back to the browser again. So yeah, where was I gonna start? Well, here's what I wanted to do. I was curious. I won't go through all of them, but I was like, how many of these, and maybe like the first 8 or so, are not actually bootleg remixes of something, if any? Yes, I have no idea. So let's look at, like, let's start with 1 through 6. Okay, so that's clearly a bootleg, that's a bootleg, that's a bootleg. Nico Mimi Hardcore? That's, like, more of just a sample that's used a bunch. But, it's a sample. In Heaven, that's a bootleg. Akihabara Base Station is... I think it samples the train jingles. So that's a remix. Star, I'm not sure. I'm not sure that Star... I don't know off the top of my head what, if anything, that is sampling, remixing. That's the soft map theme that's got Born Slippy in it. And then Heart of the World is a remix of something. I'm not sure off the top of my head what. Oh, nice! Teardrop, that's a bootleg original Smile, yeah. Boss on Parade is a bootleg of a lot of things. So here's, yeah, Noah, Waiting for You, that's a remix. Pretty Voice, yeah. Coke Killers, yeah. Bye Bye, yeah. Cherry. Come back to Noah in a second. And yeah, yeah, so yeah, White Face. That's our second one. Star and White Face. I'm not sure are remixes of something. Ah, you got caught. And man, those are all remixes. There's actually a couple tracks on 4 that I'm not sure about, so it'll be interesting to dive into those when they come up. I feel like 4 is kind of the weirdest Bastard Pop Terrorists CD. And then 5, now we're back to, yeah, like, remix. I don't know about Morning off the top of my head. But yeah, nearly all these immediately. Yep. Yeah. This has always also been so weird to me. Why did they stick a Nihon Kokumin track on Bastard Pop Terrorist 6? Seems so random. They did that, and then they also did on 2, right? Yeah, they stuck this IQ 300 track at the end of J-Cor Masters 2 for whatever reason. I think there's like a tiny blurb about why this is on here on the Groovy blog, so we can dive into that too. But yeah, so Noah he's got these 3 tracks on Bastard Pop Terrorists 2, 3, and 4. And then, yeah, this mix CD. So, yeah, we can look back at the Groovy blog archives. I gotta turn this one up. Let me know if there's too much feedback or whatever from that. But this is just one of the all-time classics. Oh, perfect timing. Alright. We do... let me do this first. That makes so much sense. Here to listen. No? Here. I wish we had the happy tune. Let's go Misty for this. And get our happy tune mode. There we go. I'll turn the happy tune down just a bit. There we go. That's good. So yeah, we'll jump back. We'll just start at end of 06. And yeah, let's just see if we can do month by month. So we're going back. Here's December 06. Fractional. Oh man, we're just so stacked. I think that's one of the few ones that he actually does own, because didn't he like more or less scam a copy from Chucky? I got that towel. So this is interesting for Bastard Palteros 4. It says like it's implying that at least some of the tracks on it were previously released on like limited CDR releases. I don't know specifically what it's necessarily referring to there. Oh, nice. You got that from him? That makes sense now. Murder Channel. I love when there's just a random post sprinkled in here on the Garuvi blog of like, here's the new Bubble Bee music video. Journey into cyberspace. Advertising the DJ Chucky Mixie community. Yeah. There's a rare one. Norton Anti-Carnage. Party photos from Extreme Hard. Did you get that one from me, or was that another copy that popped up? I don't remember. Because I don't think I have the copy I had anymore. Yeah. Oh yeah, Laxus has this, sure. I believe it. Okay, okay, so that's the other copy that has popped up. I don't remember who mine went to then. That's a good home for sure. Old Ravers Project website. Quiet Funky Systems. Oh my god. Incredible flyer here. Is this any bigger? Not really. Another great flyer. I keep forgetting that the Happy Tune is going, and I'm like, what is that? They're celebrating over 100 copies of Maddest Skills being sold. Ah yes, there's the other cock-themed J-Cor vinyl. And the cancelled second one, this never came out. Supposed to have Worst, King of the Street, Middies, Here We Go, Chucky's Maintain the Pain, and Sharpnell's Pretty Green Onions. Yeah, I kind of wonder if this is why it got cancelled. Because that's a pretty blatant sample. Day of Hardcore t-shirts. Good Evening Bubble Bee re-release. Paranoid t-shirts. Limited Aaron Spector mix CD. Hey, there's our Funky Ducky Records releases. Which one? Which? Well, here I'll give you this one. So, right. You also can't. I forgot that you can't see it super well. That's okay. So on the sidebar on the right, there's you can see the backlog of all the different months. Okay, wrong tab. Yeah. Slimy Slayer, there's Speedball. So here's Bastard Pop Terrorist Volume 3. This is just saying that there's some formerly analog-only tracks, vinyl-only tracks, which is true, but not really any other info. I was curious, I wanted to try and find the date that the limited edition version came out, but I'm not sure I'll be able to. J-Cor Revolution. So it may have been at the Day of Hardcore that the limited edition version came out. But okay, so yes. Okay, so yes, Day of Hardcore is where the limited version came out. So let me fix my album info here. There we go. We did it. Now I can add it to Discogs. Yeah, but I like to have the date. There's the back of the Day of Hardcore t-shirt. Oh yeah, I forgot that the Groovy t-shirts had catalog numbers. And here is our exclusive bonus track. In Project Vipstar remix. So yeah, I wanted to get far enough back to see info about the this Noah mix CD. That's 05, so we might actually not be able to, but we'll check. I don't know when exactly in 2005 it came out. Do a quick skim. Yeah. Yeah, they stocked so much good stuff, and I'm sure there was plenty of stuff that never made it to the online store that they just had in store. Yeah. Happy Drive and Otonoishi promotion disc. Live Shizzle. Remember Shizzle? Oh, there's a Sharpnel.exe sighting. Rare J-Cor cryptid. Test Volume 1. Spray paint. Back when Groovy sold spray paint. They also sold Raver pants, if you didn't know. Keep it peel. MIDI interview here. Hardcore Super J-Trance Party CDs. I know that's not like exactly what he meant, but it's really funny that these Hardcore Super J-Trance Party CDs, none of the remixers are from Japan. Oh, that's it. So we got no info about Noah's stigma at all. Possibly there was on the main website, but I don't know that that is going to be easily findable. I'll check one more thing. Oh, our happy tune is over. How's that search gone? That search is going to take a little bit, so while it does that, let's get a little bit more building in. Okay, hot take about this track. I don't like it. I think it somehow takes a very upbeat, happy original song and makes it kind of boring. Makes it kind of like too mellow almost. I don't know exactly how to articulate what it is, but I don't know anything about like music theory or whatever, so I don't know if like is this in minor key or something. But it's just feels like it makes it kind of like depressing. I feel like it has very similar vibes to Improject's Russians, and I don't know what the mood of that, the original song being sampled in that is, but it like, in Russians it feels fitting, but in this it feels weird. It feels just not quite right. Going all the way up here. Wait, did I miss something? I guess it's okay. In fact, I'm not gonna confidently say this is definitely the case, but are these vocals slowed down compared to Hare Hare Yukai? bunch of stuff? I missed a bunch of stuff. What the hell? Did I skip this entire page? I think I skipped this entire page. Yeah. Oops. I skipped step 10 and step 12, but I did step 11 for whatever reason. I did part of step 11. Hey, welcome. How's it going? We're building the Speed Racer Lego. Which I have some controversial thoughts about that I'll get back into maybe after we finish the first car. There's like 5 sets, actually. They did a whole line back when the movie came out. A whole theme, excuse me. I mean, that's understandable. That wasn't that kind of right in the so-called Dark Ages? When Lego almost went bankrupt or whatever? Okay, yeah, I figured. Oh. Oh, okay. And then... Right, okay. Mm-hmm. I will say that also I always loved these little, like, interlude / intro, outro tracks on the Bastard Pop Terrace CDs. And I think they stopped doing them after a while. Let me look at that, actually. Yeah, 6, 7, 8, 9 has one. And now we go backwards. 17 has an intro, but then before that, the last CD with intro and outro is 11. So just like I said, they started falling off around number 11. I knew it. I really like the artwork on 11 also. Let's see if I have a... yeah. Yeah, the artwork on this CD is great. Let's not talk. I feel this doesn't feel super super respectful here on volume 14. I think 11. I feel like 11 is the last good one, personally. I think that there's still some good tracks on here. It is hard to pick a favorite. Oh, and we're on volume 4 now. Let me update the album info. Oh, okay, okay. There we go. I wanted to see, because I think there were 2 God OD tracks on Bastard Pop Terrorists? Or was it just the one? I guess it was just the one, yeah. The one on J-Cor Masters 4, and then BPT 11. Yeah. This art is pretty good too, Bastard Archive++. Yeah. I've never understood what's going on in this artwork. These proportions are just completely baffling. Why is her head so small? And then is this her breasts escaping the confines of the artwork here? Her head is like half the size. And then, like, is this line? What is this line? Is this line her ass cheek? I have no idea what's going on. Okay. So she's wearing like a utility belt and nothing else? Is the vibe I'm getting? Yeah. There's probably some not so great connotations about the art for Volume 3 also, but I guess that is kind of a theme of not full, but wearing stuff on the upper half and then just almost completely naked on the bottom half. I do like the art for 4 a lot, with the giant axe. Yeah, content-wise, oh gosh. 5 is definitely up there. Ugh. Six is just okay. 7's pretty good. I've always been confused by this artwork too. Is this breast just not attached to her body? Because this is the top. It's the top, but it looks like it's not. A little? That's like, she's got it, her boob is doing a U-turn there. I think 5 might be my favorite track list-wise. I do like this stupid fucking weapon with the chainsaw and what is this, a paintball gun? And like, I don't, this handle in the front, is this handle, it looks like the handle is directly in the path of the gun barrels. So what's gonna happen if you shoot it? You're just gonna destroy your own hand. Oh yeah, this is also funny. Just track 11 here, Toxic Technique. My man think he being slick using a one-off alias. This is totally DJ Chucky. Not super into this artwork. Yeah, I feel like 10, just personal feelings, I feel like overall 10 is kind of not great. 11 was like a bit of a course correction, but then it slipped back into the wrong direction after that. This track is so good. It's the blades of the chainsaw are made out of pool noodle foam, so it's not actually harmful. That would be cool, actually. New Splatoon weapon just dropped. Wait, is this... No, this is not right. What did I forget? Oh, there's 2... Oh. No. Yeah, here, I'll turn it back down. There we go. That should help. I just had to crank up Happy Days earlier. Let me know if that's better now. I turned it down a bit. Okay, so what things am I missing here in these directions? Okay, turn it down a little bit more. I'll point this more towards me, and that should be good there. Okay. That should fix it. Okay, cool. Okay, so here is an example of my controversial hot take about the design of these sets. So these two curved pieces that I just put on, the two inner ones, there's nothing that they're attached to on the bottom here. So, like, if you push down here, it's just gonna fall off. So there's this, it feels like there's something missing from the structure of the set. Let's go there. Which I know, I get it's Lego, so if you want to modify that yourself, you can easily do so. But just providing my opinion. That's fair. Screen. Why do I have an extra little curved piece here? That doesn't seem right. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. This, there's also, you might want to sit down for this. We got some stamp in this set. For those of you who don't know, it stands for stickers across multiple parts. Parts, pieces. Yeah, yeah. Okay, so just doing all the wheels now. Okay. Wait. What? 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 Check this shit out. Instructions here. Step 22. Sorry. There. Put the wheels on that way. Step 23. Now have the wheels on the other way. What are we doing here? Oh no. Boy, I hope so. Oh, no, I'm the idiot. I'm the idiot. That's not the wheels the other way. It looks like it. There's the wheel and the convex side, and there's the other side of the wheel. But it's not that. There's an additional, there's actually hubcap pieces. think that's the first time I've ever seen that, separate hubcaps in a set. I don't buy a lot of car sets, but mm-hmm. Are we supposed to have... Yeah, I'm dumb. I'm dumb. Did it tell me to do that? Okay, it did. Just in a confusing way. I'm not even gonna bother. I'm not even gonna bother explaining the mistake I made. This is definitely one of the less standout tracks, I think. Alright, Speed. Take a seat. Oh, right, I gotta put the other stickers on. Here's the big problem. This sticker goes across 3 different parts. So there we go. There is the Mach 5. So yeah, these two they're kind of held in place by this tile behind. So it ends up kind of almost okay, but I still don't like it. And yeah, we got this extra, but I don't think I missed anything anywhere. We got just the 8. What's the piece list say? That says, no, 15. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 11, 12, 13, 14. So 15 is the right number. Oh! It goes here. There's like a... It's his headrest. This is freaking headrest. Or something like that. Well, there we go. We did it. We figured it out. Alright, there's Speed Racer. Can we make Snake Oiler in the next, what do we got here? 35 minutes? I think we can do it. There's a lot of stickers for Snake Oiler, though. Look at this shit. It's all for him. Yeah, speed race? Anybody? No! No! How can you do this to me? Alright, alright. What the heck? I accidentally opened MP3 tag. Okay, there. You can see I no longer have the instructions. So I'll go to 221. I kind of remember how the structure of the first one started out. There was like something like this. And then this guy. Let's go to. Okay, where's his chairs that he sits on his phone? Here, I'll make my goal is gonna be a working car before my 5 minutes are up. Where's the other car? Why do race cars have passenger seats? Riddle me that. They do? Nobody told me that. Well, but why don't they just use Google Maps? Oh, it's cheating. It's banned. Oh god, this fucking track. Oh. They could wear headphones. Oh, shoot. Am I still... No, good? No, they need to be... Shit. Oh, shit, okay. I'm doing it anyway. Okay, well, whatever, that's fine. It's not fine. It's not fine! Forward by 1. No, leave that. Just move back. And then... Alright, That stays there. Oh no, I've got like 30 seconds. I'm not gonna make it. Oh, what if I do this? What if I do this? Do it this way. Oh my god, I just broke it all. I give up. I failed my challenge. No, I can't give up. Get that off. Where is the back half? Did it go on the floor? It went all the way up. Don't fall off. There, it's a car. It's a car. I made a car. You saw it. It was a car for 3 seconds. Okay, I think I've fulfilled my commitment to build without instructions. There. It's the Batmobile. We did it. Hey, I got the very first step right. The 2 first pieces I grabbed, they were the pieces I was supposed to grab. Everything else after that was wrong. This track is so dumb. I'll ban them on the spot. Yeah. Like, I don't think this is, like, poorly made or anything, but it just reminds me of, like, I've seen a couple of those, like, videos, TikToks, wherever, whatever, of that go viral of, like, some big EDM festival, and the DJ starts dropping Mario samples and the crowd goes wild. Caption, it's like, this DJ just did the most unexpected thing ever, or something like that. That is really good. Oh, this track is so long because he keeps dying and he has to start level 1-1 over again. See? See? No, I do. It's just so corny. Where's it? Oh, there.
Thank you, Mario Brothers.
Oh, great.
T-7.
Alright, more stickers. I like this track a lot. This might actually be... Is this my favorite track on Volume 4? I think so. I think this is my favorite track on the CD. Okay, and then this.
T-10, 9, 8, 7.
Welcome, you made it. Yeah, I wouldn't want to lose the streak. It's true. And I love that it's called Tribute to Super Mario. Like, I'm sure that's not actually what he means, but it sounds like it's like a tribute to the guy. Oh, fantastic. Discogs is sabotaging my stream. Wait, I'm confused. I want to check another. I'm gonna check a theory I suddenly had real quick. Okay. Okay, so Shimamura continued contributing to Bastard Pop Terrorists up till volume 15. It looks like. Yeah, he didn't do anything for 16 or 17. Okay, actually, one more thing I gotta do. Who is on the first and last Bastard Pop Terrorist CD? It is Improject. Improject is the only artist that is on both the first and last Bastard Pop Terrorist CDs. Yeah, the colors in this set, especially for Snake Oiler, are great. Okay, there we go. Oh, we flipping. We gotta put 2 more of these boys here. Thank you. Okay. That's some nice structural stability. That's what I like to see. Everybody buy Speed Racer, coming to 4K Blu-ray on May 29th. Pre-order now. Did I say May 29th? I meant to say May 19th, but I feel like I said May 29th for some reason. Yeah, I said the wrong number. Fucked up. That's the one thing I am actually kind of significantly bummed about with my trip to Japan, is that I'm not going to be able to see the Backrooms movie in theaters. Comes out like 3 days after I leave. Okay, I missed something on this page. Oh, I missed... Did I skip a whole step? Skipped a whole step, of course I did. I'm not super into this Raver Rose track, I will be honest about that. I don't mean this how it sounds. There are some Raver Rose tracks that really just sound like Betwixt and Between tracks. And Betwixt and Between is great, but there's like a certain thing I expect or desire from a Raver Rose track, and it's different from what I want to hear from a Betwixt and Between track. Kinda, yeah. Okay, I totally missed here. That makes sense, yeah. And then does this go? This goes here, and then okay, so now this is in the wrong spot. All right. Spoiler warning. Got him. Oh no, I'm running out of time here. Wait, is that... This is sticker 4? No, that's right. Just gotta actually position it properly. That's not quite right still. How do you do this, man? Yeah, I'm struggling here. It's not quite it. Isn't it supposed to, like... I think this is the wrong... This is sticker... It says sticker 4. But I don't know if that's right. I think it goes on this side. Yeah, it's totally the opposite. Huh. Whatever. Okay, so this goes... Uh-oh. Just here? No, I am missing a piece again. I'm supposed to have this go here. This go here. With these two tiles. And then oh yeah, we got Rock the Jam still. And Cherry. Okay, we got plenty of time. We're gonna finish this. This track is so interesting to me because this is a DJ Chucky track. This is not an M Project track. He uses the kick, the samples, everything about this, and I guess it's fronted with the thong mover, so maybe that's the excuse. But like, this is a DJ Chucky track. This is not an M Project track. Time to place 6 stickers. I think it's also just so funny to me that DJ Chucky apparently likes Austin Powers so much because, and in fact I need to refresh my memory here. Is the track on UG Cyclone? The track is Awesome Powers, right? And the artist is the thong mover, so there's consistency there. But so he's got the Austin Powers remix is the other thong mover track, and then he also has his track on Ghetto Beat Pushers under the name Fat Bastard. Okay, stickers stuck. Okay, so I once again have one of these big curved pieces. Two of them. Oh, I see where they go. I see where they go. We're good. I have also never been a huge fan of this. I've actually never been a huge fan of either of the remixes of Cherry, the Buzzmaster one or the Minamotoyo one here. I guess the original's just too good. $25, $26, $27, $29, $31, $32. Oh no. These stickers are also not like cut super well. This one's like a little too big. Okay, did I miss? I did. These go back here. 28, 30 go there. We're gonna make it. We're gonna make it. It's literally just putting on the wheels now. And these last few stickers. You know, it just occurred to me, I have absolutely no idea if Minamotoya is even still active at all. Alright, there's the car. Now I'll finally give Snake Oiler his head here. Ooh, he got the reflective printed sunglasses. I will say the minifigures for this Speed Racer theme are top tier. Very well done. There he is. Oh no! I hope that didn't... Okay. Sorry, his head is a little... My external speaker here just died. So if I do this... Yeah, shit. Hang on. One second. Have to relaunch iTunes now. Back to my playlist for the last like 30 seconds. I'll... Okay, that's probably pretty good volume balance. We did it though. We got both of our guys here. Mr. Racer and Mr. Oiler. I'm gonna throw one more track on the end here. because I gotta do our little post-stream wrap-up here. So let's see here. Some kind of, I don't know, unreleased in-project track or something. Do any of the MPT vinyls have exclusive tracks? That's a good question. I don't think so. They have just the slightly... Oh no, I think Twist and Out by Bacaletta, excuse me, on MPT 004 is exclusive. That's 7.5 minutes long though, so we won't throw that on. Let's do... Sure. Okay, threw on one more track at the end here. Did anybody want to try and guess the password? We got a minute or so. I'll give you a little bit of time. Here, I'll do what I was gonna do. Can I put these last few extra parts? It's the usual pattern. I'll say that. It's okay. The hint is half is an opposite, and then the other half is the same. It's unchanged, and it's pretty straightforward. Wrong word to oppositize there. And it's okay, one more hint, and this is the last hint. It's only 2 words. No, but that's what happened to Fat Bastard. Okay, I'm just gonna give it to you. The password, a little bit politically incorrect here maybe. Password is all one word, all lowercase. Bitch pop. Because that's the password. All that's in there is the Bastard Pop Terrace Volume 3 limited version with the bonus Vipstar remix. So it's really, I put the whole thing up, but it's really just one song worth, quote unquote. But yeah, that is up there to enjoy. And yeah, that'll do it for today, but we will have one more stream before I jet off to the homeland. We will be doing, like I mentioned, I'm gonna dig out all my magazines and stuff with nerdcore related articles so we can flip through them, and as we do that, we're gonna listen to a bunch of Pibble music. So get ready. This was requested, so I have to do it. So yeah, that's what we will have up next week. It'll be a little long, about a 3-hour stream, a little longer to have some extra fun before I disappear for a while. But yeah, thanks for coming and hanging out. Enjoy your weekend, and see you next week.
On April 19th, I made bread. A copper pot has gone missing from my shop. Whoever returns it will be given 65 sestertii. 20 more will be given for information leading to the capture of the thief.
Guys, it's not funny anymore, okay? Whoever took my copper pot, please bring it back because I really miss it. It was my favorite one. I can't even do anything around the house.
The dry cleaner question says hi to the innkeeper. Epaphra is bad at ball games. 1 pound of lard, 3 coins. Olive oil, 1 coin. Epaphra, you are bald. Phoebus, may you fall ill. Pork, 4 coins. Wine, 1.5 coin. We 2 dear men, friends forever, were here. In case you wanted to know our names, they are Gaius and Aulus. I visited and didn't like anything except for the sarcophagus. I cannot read the hieroglyphics. Why do you care that you cannot read the hieroglyphics? I do not understand your concern. I am amazed, O wall, that you have not fallen into ruins because you hold the tedious scribbles of so many writers. If somebody by chance has noticed this serpent, which the young man Septimus has cleverly made, if you're an audience member at the horse races or the theater, may you always have the gods on your side. Whoever returns it will be given 65 sestertii. 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 Sestertii.